Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to generate a random record from a collection using the Adalo collection. It will be similar to what we preview here. So as you can see, we have here a generated value from a list. Then if I press this button, it will create another random value, as you can see. So now once again, tiger again, guinea pig, and tiger again. So one first step that we need to do is create the respective collection. So for this exercise, we use the pets, and I created two columns, the name and the pet ID. So the pet ID is very important here because as you can see, we'll have the snake, the golden fish, dolphin, shark, tiger, and the pet ID that will be used to create that random value. Okay, then to build this, we will start by having a screen. I added a list. For this case, just a simple list, pets. And then as you can see what I did, I added pet underscore ID is equal to the input. So this ID here will be equal to an input field that I hid here below. So if I now uncover this, so as you can see, I have here two input fields. So input and input 2. And in the input 2, I have a simple pet count, all pets, pet count. So it will give us all the pet counts of the list. So in this case, 10 records. And then the input field where, as we can see, we have a custom formula where if I go in, we have a rand from 1 to input 2. So basically, is checking a random number between 1 and between here, this input 2, the pet count. The reason why I did not add the pet count directly here inside is because by some reason, I think it's an Adalo bug, it's giving an error. I'll then show it in the end what happens. All right, then when we click preview, just to show you here the fields, as we can see, the pet count is 10 and the random number generated was 8. And then by using the list with the filter, we have dolphin number 8. So as you can see here in the filter, again, pet underscore ID is equal to input. This now has a twist because I had to add another screen, because if I would be here in the home page where I want the random number to appear and then to generate that random value, and when I click the button, I have to trigger again the random. And in order to do that, I had to add another screen called called whatever you want, generate a number in this case with the kind of a modal. And what I had to do is here in the button, when I asked to in order to generate this new number, is I linked to the generate number screen, because what's going to happen is that whenever we are going to click the button, it's going to send to this screen. And then in this screen, I added an action in the when a user visits the screen to link back to this screen again. So as you can see, it's quite quick. And the reason I did this is because it will trigger, when it goes back into the screen, it will basically trigger a new random value and filter again the list. So as you can see, okay, so now here we finished the process of triggering a random value. In the case, I would have to put the pet count here directly. So I'm going to show you now what would happen. So you go here to the magic formula function pet count. Right, then we close. Oh, sorry for that. 1 second. Okay. Now we need to change for, okay, equal to input. That's fine. Now let's see if everything is okay. It's actually working. See, no, it's not working. So as you can see, it generates this error. So I cannot do anything with this. So probably this is an Adalo bug. I have to report this to Adalo, but as you can see, for now it's not possible to put directly the pet count in the formula. So we actually have to use the input to again. So input to again, go back, give another preview. Okay, yeah, seems again back. As you can see, it's working fine. And there you go. As you can see, you can use this method to generate random collection items from a list. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you have any questions.